You know, what I really wanted is for people that travel from all over the world to figure out what's next in real estate. But together, the best and brightest in real estate probably are going to figure that out.
So I think the biggest thing about Inman every year for me is ideas, people, technology, free thinking. It's an event where people get together and they share. And I think there's so many good things that come out of Inman. There might be 25 new groups in the startup alley, and maybe one or two will make it, but many of the companies that we deal with today started here at Inman. So I think this is the greatest thing in real estate, and I would encourage you next year, or maybe in New York, come January, that you come with us and attend. It's a lot of fun.
There's two cool things that I've seen so far at the Inman conference up here in San Francisco. Smart Zip, which we're going to bring back to you guys, and it's awesome stuff that you can maybe take over your farm. I really like that. And there's another great website that we're going to bring some detail about, and Jennifer's doing research on, called Lifestyled, for luxury niches like private golf communities, equestrian, and so on. Lots of other stuff too, but those are the two things that I thought were the coolest so far.
Ready? So Noelle, what was your favorite panel discussion so far?
So far, I liked the one that had the independents versus franchises. The reason why I liked it so much is because it was interesting to hear how the independents put so much emphasis on culture and felt that they couldn't have that with a franchise. And then the Realty guy gets up there and he goes, oh no, with our franchises, each one of our operators, our owners, can create the culture that the agents want. And it sort of made me think about Windermere in that we are a franchise, and yes, we all align on core values, but every office creates this culture for their agents, and it's uniquely theirs. It's very much what.
Yeah, I had the same takeaway. It was a great. That was a great observation.
Sure. I'm Justin Feichelson, and I'm at Inman Connect San Francisco. The biggest thing to take away from the conference is listen to the experts talk about their negotiating. I heard Madison today speak about getting 6% commissions versus 5%. So really insightful stuff with that. That's going to build your business and make you more money.
You know, it's interesting because I think more than anything, some of the things I already know have been validated. For instance, there was a lot of talk about brand vision and transparency and how important that is, that it starts from the top down, that everybody in the entire system needs to know what that brand vision is so that it helps to not only develop but maintain the culture that you've built within your company.
And Toby, how does that really?
Wes Pinkston, Eric Simon, we're the creators of the Broke Agent. Very excited to be here at Inman Connect. One of the biggest things that I can take away from this week is how important social media is, and to really connect with your following and so forth. Find your creative voice like we have to really create kind of a shareable platform in media with whether your followers, your customers, and so forth. But this place has been amazing. It's been fun.
You're ready.
Hi, this is Chris Scott at the Paperless Agent here at San Francisco Connect 2015, and I wanted to share with you some of the best takeaways and things that I've heard while I've been at Connect. First, I just got off this panel where we talked about digital marketing, and I'll tell you what, the tools, the tactics, the strategies that people are using in real estate are extremely innovative. Another big thing that I'm really walking away from this is, where is my organization innovating? I think a lot of times I was sitting on another panel and I heard how Zillow and how Houston Association of Realtors and how Redfin view their websites as a product that needs to be innovated on. That's something that I really took to heart. And then when I was at the CEO Connect, another big takeaway was this concept of disruption in the marketplace. You can either roll with it, you can adapt to it, or you can try and fight it. And I'm going to roll.
And then the second thing I think is people figuring out, really what's going on right now in the industry. There's some big issues that are colliding. Everyday business, we ignore that. We kind of, I don't want to deal with that, but it's happening. Some things are colliding, and I wanted people to understand that, because if we understand the world around us, we're going to be better at doing what we do every day.